A second batch of fuel rods from nuclear power plant number 4 was reportedly delivered to Keelung around midnight last night.
The first batch of the rods was transported to Keelung on July 4th. State-run Taipower is expected to deliver a total of 1,744 fuel rods back to the U.S. in installments, where they will be stored while waiting for a buyer.
Under the cover of night, police quietly escorted 12 shipping containers from nuclear power plant number 4 to Keelung Port. At the entrance of the port, the police kept a careful watch over the convoy. Personnel at the site were low-key and unwilling to discuss what lay inside the containers. But the containers' labels and the presence of a radiation protection task force in the contingent were telltale signs. The trucks were believed to be carrying the second batch of fuel rods from nuclear power plant number 4 to Keelung Port, where they would be readied for return to the U.S.
To be frank, these fuel rods could be put to very good use in Taiwan, but once you ship them out, finding a buyer is nearly impossible. Only Japan operates the type of power plant that these rods were meant for, but Japan is not going to buy them from the U.S.
Years earlier, Taiwan had acquired the rods for nuclear power plant number 4 at a tremendous sum. Now that the power plant has been aborted, the government will rack up more fees to ship the rods back to the U.S. and to pay their manufacturer to store them. But activists say it's high time for Taiwan to cut its losses.
Everyone knows that nuclear power plant number 4 has very serious problems. With nuclear power plant number 4, you can't run it and you can't begin commercial operations. It's best to face up to facts and write it off as a loss.
Controversy or no controversy, the ruling party remains committed to its pledge of realizing a nuclear-free homeland.